Hello everyone, Author184 here, also known as Saint Killjoy. It's time to play some more of the Banner Saga. Yes, I have been bitten by the Banner Saga bug. I gotta see how this plays out. So normally I don't stream at this time, but I'm not gonna let it go. We've gotta get this done. So to recap what happened in the last video, I suffered a defeat, which I'm thinking about it, while I was in town, at church and whatnot. I'm like, I should have never tried to go through. It was probably impossible to go through all that. It was probably only ever intended to take this route, so I think I messed up. Look at that, shouts one of your clansmen. The caravan stops to watch Dredge pulling into the village you just passed through. I hope anyone who stayed behind got out alive, says Alette, but you have your doubts. Well, I told them to join me, and I don't care about the food. I'll feed them, or try to feed them. So, I didn't really leave anybody behind. They're coming, says Ivor, pointing out a line of Dredge leaving the village and marching towards you. As you watch, the Dredge in front falls over, then the one behind it falls as well. You hear a twang to your left. Ned, the archery student of Oddlifts, who you recall deftly shooting a snow rabbit, is firing arrows down the hill. Another Dredge topples. That's incredible, says Oddlift, squinting. But we should get out of here. Odds right, let's go. Return to the village looking for survivors. Hold on, let her do a few more. Next shot bounces off a Dredge armor, but the one after that doesn't, and the Colossus falls to a knee. Another Dredge goes down before you get moving again. Let her do a few more. Why don't you come along the next time you want to try out that bow? You tell Ned, who nods with a smile on her face. You go, Ned. She's the one that got the rabbit, the snow rabbit. I remember her. And we know how I enjoy taking archers with me. But I'm already playing with 3 archers. Do I really need a 4th? Up ahead, a scout shouts some giant hall, but it's empty. You approach the structure, but recognize none of the markings. The walls seem unsteady at best. Finally, sleeping beneath a roof, you overhear several families begin unpacking. We sleep in comfort tonight. Keep everyone back until you're certain it's safe. It was abandoned for a reason. Leave it. Look for clues about why it was abandoned. Sure. Whomever left here may have had good reason, you tell the caravan. But after a few tiring hours of searching for clues, you have no answers. The frustration of wasted time is apparent on the clansmen's faces. Sleep in the old hall. It was abandoned for a reason. Let's sleep in the old hall. Screw it. Cheers erupt as people flood into the building. Varl leans against a supporting pillar. Oh no. Oh no. It cracks and brings down a portion of the massive roof, crushing a number of clansmen beneath it. Sadly, the rubble is too deep to recover their bodies, and you leave the building behind with regret. Oh, darn Varl. How could you? I guess that's a few less mouths to feed. Oh, day 91. Oh, now what? Oh, a Godstone. Alright, I can deal with that. Or it's pretty wild, man. Or that the serpent came by and split it. I don't know. It's a Godstone. We're not gonna... Oh, there it is. Godstone of Dunder passes around you. In the frozen climates here, it looks like the rock has split and it's falling apart, held together only by the deep snow. Curiously, when standing between the stones, the wind drops off completely, picking up again once you pass through. I almost wonder if we should rest here for the night, says Ivor, who seems to have noticed the same thing. With all the snow around it, Dredge might not even be able to find us. Stay here overnight, inspect the Godstone, but move on afterwards. Oh yeah, let's stay here overnight. You walk around camp before settling in. Along each strand of Dunder's massive beard is carved a different part of the story, and you turn your head to and fro to read it. While the Loom Mother was the first to create, she soon found a counterpart in Dunder, who embodied her ideals in a masculine form. Dunder took some of her creations, gave them beards, and showed them the secrets of smithing, though many remember him just as fondly for teaching them games and songs of mirth. As camp settles in, you notice a group of boys huddled around something They show you an offering box carved into the godstone itself. The box is an elaborate construction of interlocking pieces which slide when touched. We can't get it open, they tell you. It's like a puzzle. Try to open it. The boys take turns working out the puzzle and give you tips when it's your turn. Though you don't seem to make much progress, eventually they leave to sleep until it's just you and a couple of other determined youngsters. Keep working on the puzzle box. It's hard to know how long you spend slogging around the smooth puzzle pieces, but when people begin emerging from their tents, you know you're in trouble. Exhausted from a long, sleepless night, worse still, the box remains closed as you shuffle wearily along with the leaving caravan. Godstone Thunder. That trophy is now in the bag. Dum ba dum bum 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 bum. Hawkstorp. We're almost there. As you're nodding off to sleep, shouts of fire pull you back to attention. Flames quickly consume a supply wagon and a few tents. A woman cries out, "My boy!" and points to a burning tent closest to the outlying Varl. Two of the giants are motionless, staring at the spreading fire with terror in their eyes. Command the Varl to help. Organize the peasants to put out the fires. Go in after the boy yourself. Make an effort to save the rest of the... Go in after the boy yourself. Wrap your cloak around you. The smoke, flames, and tent become a blur as you grab the boy and slice through the back canvas with your hunting knife. You meet the ashamed look of the older Varl while the crowd cheers on your heroic act. Fortunately, the supply wagon did not make it, but we saved the boy. Minus 41 supplies. Oh. What in the depths was that about? You mutter to yourself something about the fire. Oddleaf tells you, I've heard of this before. They don't like it. Doesn't change what happened, you think to yourself. Oh my gosh, we're out of supplies now. But the village is right there. Maybe I can make it. Maybe. Before day 95 kicks in. Oh, don't starve. Don't starve. Get to the village. Yeah. In the distance, Hawkstop smolders like an old campfire. Even from here, you can see black figures shambling through it. That looks like a dead town, remarks Ivor, confirming your impressions. There's usually survivors, Oddleif reminds you. Check it out just in case. Hope others would do the same for me. Dredge are nothing we haven't faced before. Ivor grunts, but otherwise says nothing. Besides, it might throw Bellower off the scent a bit. You head a day's march out toward Hawkstorp. And people are going to start dying because I'm out of food. All my supplies burnt up because I rescued the boy. As soon as you stepped foot in the small town, you think you made a mistake. It's thoroughly littered with corpses. Within moments, the dredge are upon you, as though you stirred up an angry hornet's nest. You draw your weapons. Oh, please be some supplies here somewhere. I am not recovering well from defeat. Oh, you know what? I do have a place for Ned. Move up here, Ned. Take his spot. And you know what? While you're at it, take Alette's old bracelet, too. Oh, yeah. 4 archers. What could go wrong, right? That's right. It's only 4 archers. I love archers. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe I'm going so archer heavy. 4 archers. Let's do it. Oh, man. Things are going from bad to worse. As we wait for the loading screen, I wonder how many people are going to starve before I find food again. Wagon burn up. But, you know, you gotta be the hero, you know? You gotta save the boy. I had to. You know, and given the opportunity, I'd do it again. Alright. There. Him here. Alright, Rook. Rook, my boy, you're gonna go right here. Alright, I let go behind. Queen, go here. And Ned, our newest archer recruit, gonna go right there. Alright, I've got full confidence in this group. It wouldn't be the, I'm making tons of mistakes today. Might as well make some more. Jeez. Might as well. Alright, attack. Both 8 and 9, doesn't really matter. That's a 5, that's a 2. Let's go for the 5. Oh, wrong one. Alright, here we go. Boom, shakalaka, son. Hit an odd leaf. Alright, attack. And we're going to attack for 4. Do it. Alright, there's our first victim. Alright, Rook. Come right here, Rook. Alright, yeah, let's do this one right here. For 6, baby, come on! Boom, shakalaka. Deflected. Alette, you're gonna come finish that guy off, right? Oh, I didn't move her close enough. She ain't gonna do nothing. Crap. Olive's not gonna be able to do anything either. Let's work on his armor. Boy, they're all going after Oddleaf. What did she do to them, right? Alright, Ned, come here. What is Ned's? Bird of Prey, what is hers? Bird of Prey, 100% to hit. Range 7 tiles. Really? 100% to hit? Well, okay, let's do it. You heard the bird calling. That was pretty awesome. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and finish off number 2. Oh, well, if we can do 5 damage. Do 5 damage. Yeah! Alright. That works for me. Ah, leave Travani alone, man. Leave him alone. What do you ever do to you? Can get Rook up there into contact. Do it, baby. Big guy's falling. Oddleaf is just getting beat up. Let's get over here in front of Oddleaf. Jeez. Alright, let's take out this guy. Let's go ahead and hit him for 2. Oddleaf, come over here. Ah, Oddleaf is down. I say again, Oddleaf is down. Oh, Travani looks like he might go down soon too, jeez. Yep, hit that slide for 5. Okay. Do it. Alright, that slag's dead. Alright, Rook. Come right here, buddy. Yeah, come here, finish this guy off right here. Good girl. All right. Let me try to let her get a kill. Break that armor. Break it real good. Ivor's taking some punishment. Let's get down over here. Let's go ahead and load him up on